Department of Home Affairs have announced their migration program planning levels for the 2024-2025 financial years as part of their budget announcements on the 14th of May 2024. Let's have a look at what they've said about the partner visa program planning and what this could mean for couples who are applying for a partner visa for Australia, or for couples who have an application that is currently being processed. My name is Joanna Hill. I'm a registered migration agent and the founder and owner of Port Migration. I've been helping couples apply for partner visas since 2015. Like and subscribe so you don't miss our partner visa videos and our regular partner visa processing updates. And reach out for visa assistance or advice through the links in the description. So, let's have a look at what the Department of Home Affairs have announced about migration planning levels for partner visas for the 2024-2025 financial year. Okay, so the Australian government announced that they will set the permanent migration program at 185,000 places for the upcoming financial year. So this program includes the skilled stream, and it includes the family stream. So the skilled stream, they've allocated 132,000 places, which is about 71% of the program. And the family stream, they have allocated 52,500 places, which is approximately 28% of the program. Now, the family stream is predominantly made up of partner visas, which enables obviously Australian citizens and permanent residents to reunite with their spouses or de facto partners from overseas and provide them then with pathways to citizenship. Now, within this stream, 40,500 partner visas are estimated for the upcoming financial year and 3,000 child visas are estimated. Now, they are saying really clearly they want people to note that this category is demand driven, okay? So this figure here, this is an estimation for planning. It is not a cap. It is a demand-driven number. So it's driven by the number of people who apply for partner visas. It's not a cap, okay? So if we have a look down here, they provide us with this handy table which gives us a breakdown of the levels that they're planning for skilled migration, the state territory nominated figure and the skilled independent figure. There's some big differences between this year and the upcoming year in the skilled independent, and that's of interest to people. But today in this video, we're talking about partner visas. So we can see that for the 2023-24 financial year, they allocated a planning number of 40,500, and that has stayed the same for this financial year. Now, again, it is not a cap, it's an estimation for planning purposes, but it's interesting to note that the number fluctuates over time. In the 2020-21 financial year, it was 72,300, but it was less than 40,000 for the years before that. So within this, we've got the partner, parent, child, and other family stream, bringing the family total to 52,500. This all should be read in the context of the fact that the Australian government are aiming to drive down what is called net overseas migration. Now, net overseas migration is essentially the total number of people arriving to live in Australia minus the total number of people leaving Australia to live somewhere else. So this figure is made up of cohorts like student visa and temporary work visa holders leaving and arriving. It includes partners and children arriving, and it includes Australian citizens and PR leaving to live and work overseas. Now, net overseas migration was higher than planned or anticipated in the current financial year. The Australian government are making it abundantly clear that they're aiming to drive down the net overseas migration number in the upcoming years. So what does all this mean for couples who are applying for partner visas? The government want us to note on this page on the Home Affairs website that they have maintained the size of the family stream. Family migration is an important element of Australia's migration system because obviously it allows Australian citizens and permanent residents to reunite with family members, and this is super important. They recognise the importance of social, economic and the demographic benefits for families and for Australia in general. The Australian government have pointed out repeatedly that partner visas are demand driven. They're not capped. The figure they announced on budget night is a projection. It isn't a fixed number. Despite this, there are clearly things that the Australian government can do to impact the grant of partner visas, which influences net overseas migration. Now, the goal to drive down net overseas migration could mean that partner processing times might increase. We've been seeing them increase across the last few months. You can check out our partner visa processing videos to see more about that, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So it could mean that processing times increase, which would keep decisions under or around the indicative planning levels. This could mean, as part of this, it could mean that applications which are deemed as low risk will receive super fast processing. That then obviously drives down the number of applications which are waiting for long periods of time, and it maintains the targets for decisions. Now, a partner visa application could be determined as low risk based on a whole range of factors. It can be things like the length of your relationship, length of your time married, whether or not a couple have children, country of origin, and it can include answers to questions and evidence that is uploaded when the application is submitted. So within this context, and knowing that the Australian government are aiming to drive down net overseas migration, for partner visa applicants, it is super important to focus on what you can control. You can't control the processing time, but you can control the quality of the application that you submit to give yourself the absolute best chance possible of receiving the decision that you need within the shortest possible time frame. Now, if you need assistance with submitting a comprehensive partner visa application that paints a clear picture of your genuine relationship and is backed up by strong evidence, please reach out through the links in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe.